go by all kind of names. Yo, my nickname's got nicknames. Nitro, nice flow, the sixth man off the bench, the foot soldier in the trench, the black Santa, all that. First of all, let me tell you, the name is Luke Kane. Call me Black College cause I make you feel the pain. This an underground hit for my homies to ride to. Skip to the loo when you're riding through my zoo. Bears and gorillas, even orangutans. The lions and the monkeys all speaking my slang. We all paper chasers with a different disguise on. I spy on green guys, that's why I got my zone. Jackson and Franklin, frankly I don't like what I gotta do to keep Jack from fainting. Nah, I ain't complaining, just venting a little. Turn my headphones up, son, and mic a little. I got the same attitude as Malcolm Little. X marks the spot, now bring it back to the middle of the match. Guess who's back with more beats, hi-hats, claps, and finger snaps? It's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Feel the roar of the lion and thunder, bringing you under to the top of the surface. Perfect verses with no rehearsals. And it's a killer be killed mentality, so if you battle me, you better prepare for casualties across the galaxy. The only resort for covering what you be smuggling is Vaseline or Saran wrap across the map. Now take it back to that feeling of when you get in that healing of that real hip hop. The sensation is real appealing. And now we wheeling and dealing for bigger deals across the table. If that budget too small, don't think about getting on cable. And if the situation is stable, then cool, keep it moving. Contacts, contracts, we keep it intact. We got tracks on deck with words all over the top. You can sit back, relax, listen, lean, and rock. You can pop your fingers or nod your nugget. It don't matter where you live it, man, you gotta love it, cause it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, act like you know. Guess what? The real is back. Say what? The real is back. Team Nitro. Ho, let's go. Yeah. Hold up. The real is back.
Yo, what's up everybody? How you doing? I'm DK10. This is the Premier League and none other than Martin J09 already in the chat, as you do. How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good day. It is a good sunny day. I wish I was out there watching this, but I'm not. I've got work to do. Been down to Mother's all day today. Well, most of the morning. Doing TV aerials like you do, just for the crack. You know what I mean? Bloody old people. I hope they help me when I get old. I would say I'll write them up, but I won't. Copyright and all that. So yeah. But hey, this is the Premier League from Deep Forest Raceway Week 5. Week 5. I've got the table up after this as well, so we'll go through. We've got 2 races. First race is 20 minutes as standard. Then we have the reverse rolling grid race, which is 15 minutes. Better now, Newcastle just went ahead. Oh, congratulations, brother. I did see United on earlier, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to put myself through it anymore. Not even going to be asked. Can't be asked. So yeah, I don't even know how they're doing, to be honest, bro. Don't even know how they're doing. But anyway, Aston Villa taking another pole position here this evening. And the man on the move at the moment in the table is RCMB2 and Standard Liège, putting on a sterling effort. Tranmere Rovers are back as well, sporting the default TC logo. You love it. There's in third. Luton Town in fourth. Not been down here for a while as Luton Town, but it's there and thereabouts. He's in fourth place. Fulham, current Premier champ, down there in fifth place. Notts County in sixth. Idiot Jonesy in Liverpool in seventh place. Charlton, the fish tank man himself, Chalky 12 is in eighth. The Iceman Aldo, the Flying Scotsman, the man with many names and Rangers, down in ninth. Number 1 Pops Chester in 10th. Arsenal in 11th. Me, myself, and I put it right down here in 12th place. It was absolute balance. Everton, starting at the back. This was the last week for the rivals as well. It was the last week for the rivals. But we're going to start with... We'll start here with Fulham. See how we get on. Let's get it underway. Let me know what it sounds like. Would appreciate that. Fulham got a belting start, what? Second phase of that was absolutely banging. Drop Luton like we're about to have it there, but Luton's coming back up the inside as you do. Oh, we've got cars running wide. That's Villa off and down the road. And he is all the way there. God, where is Villa gone? Where is Villa? All the way down from 1st to 11th in the space of a corner. In the space of a corner, and we've got a bit of action up front. A bit of door banging going on there. And that's not Kante. Oh, that was Kante's fault. That was not Kante. Let's just go back and have a look at that. A little bit sideways there. Not really any contact. This was reviewed as well. But Kante just ran him off the road and carried on regardless. As you do. As you do in the Premier League. We would class that as a slight foul. And I'll tell you what is foul as well. Me. So let me turn this, which one is it? It's that one. Goodbye. You're going to see my race all day. But it is none other than Standard Gauge leading the way. I did say he was a man on the move, and he's been a man on the move all season, progressing fantastic. He's been doing really well all season, and he's there where he should be. He should have had this position of road Atlanta, to be fair, but he's now under fire from another speed demon here. Not quite alien-esque yet, but that is Tramley looking down the inside. Looks like he got that move done sweet as a nut. That is Tramley up to 1st. Standard Gauge down to 2nd. Not far off is Luton Town in 3rd place. Then Fulham in 4th, followed by Joe. That's Liverpool getting hit a little bit sideways on the exit here. DRS will be in effect as well, as the boys tracking down positions as well. DK10's on the back of Aston Villa. Not going to get that done. Liverpool having a good race as well. And now from that is Luton Town has made a mistake, and they're off again, outbreaking themselves here into turn 1. DRS having a massive effect on the drag speed down the straight. But DK10's got a 1 second penalty. He's being trapped by Arsenal at the moment. DK10 all over the shop. Not getting it at all, and gaining 1.5 penalty as well. 1.5. There are markers in place to use penalties. I did make a mistake in the start of this race. I had tuning in that one, so we could change the power to weight ratio on the wheels and all that. It was 60-40 or something stupid like that. It's made the car very, very awkward to drive. And it felt very, very slow as it did. But we're just coming up to lose a penalty, and RCMB down to 9th. Liverpool down to 10th. Brian Scotsman is in a fight now with Everton as well. Luton Town down in 13th place. We know he's got a couple of seconds in the bag if he needs them. And we're only 2 minutes in, so he's got a good 17 minutes to recover. And I won't write him off either, he's done it before. But it is. Tranmere has got a gap and a half over Fulham. See what Fulham can do as well. But the FA Cup coming up tomorrow night, which should be a good race. We have got the Premier League kicking off around Bathurst, which seems to be the DSC favourite finishing circuit. And then we've got the Group 2s around Nürburgring, which is going to be fantastic. I was looking in on the racing last night. Suspect, but it was good, and that was Tranmere made a mistake. And that is Jorginho, the Fulham manager, up to 1st place. Got a little sideways there to Tranmere. Now he's going to have to regroup and do it all over again. And he's in a good wing as well, he's following Fulham. Yeah, he's got pace if he needs it. Control hanging on really well. Control, not Kante, not sure he should be in 4th, but he's 4th anyway. Aston Villa down to 11th, started 1st, back up to 5th. He has got pace. Got a new barbecue skills after the beginning. Hate building stuff. Mark's having a barbecue. What we having, bud? What meat we're throwing on it this time? You got tomahawk or something like that? My Jado, now he's a bit of a meat connoisseur, if that's the right word. He's a bit of a meat connoisseur. He does love his meat. What's it sound like anyway, bro? What was it sounding like? Does it sound good? Not too overruling with the car sound, or can you hear me alright? I know I had an issue with Streamlabs kicking me out, and until we set it all up, we get everything in, so I don't know if the sound settings are spot on, but I had to read it all out. And I've also been banned off Twitch. I got banned off Twitch for showing the fight the other night. Yeah. So that channel is no longer running. I have to say I've got to set up a new account and all that jazz. So yeah. And you know what? I was rocking a good 100 odd viewers as well. And then yeah, your account has been deleted. Doing it tomorrow. I've got pork shoulder, gammon for the smoker, and the usual barbecue stuff for the new one. Sounds a bit quiet. Okay, let me just adjust it. How's that sounding, bro? Does that sound good? Can you hear the cars alright? Still adjusting stuff here as you do. We've been with Chester for a while, but it's RCMB down in 7th place. We know he's got a couple of, he's going to have a lad foot if he wants to, so we're hoping he finds his lad foot and gets our move on. He is in a title race as well, albeit we'll see the table soon enough. He's down in 7th place. Arsenal, new to the league, he's only had 2 weeks in so far, it's his 2nd week, but makes a name for himself, doing really well. And then we've got Liverpool down here in 9th, Aldo. I'm not sure he'll get cold down the back end here. Not being normally down the back end of the field, but he is this evening, currently in 10th place. Man United in 11th. Everton coming under fire from Luton Town. We've just caught that, got it done. But Everton getting the reverse switch there on Luton Town. Not sure Luton will be best impressed, but he's going to try and drive it all the way around the outside here if he can. And he did get it done. Now he's got the inside lines for turns 3, 4 and 5 and a little bit sideways too. Putting on a bit of a show. Luton Town up to 12th, Everton down to 13th, and it is Tranmere still leading the way. Got off a second to get it up, but we will get clobbered with a slowdown in a minute, and that will give Fulham the chance to gain just a little bit of time on him. Just a little bit of time, and then we've got Charlton not too far behind, Notts County as well, and that is Villa going in for a almighty sail. He came in for a sail there, went to go 1, 2, 3. And totally missed. Apex just tagging Liverpool there as well. A little bit of a shoulder barge there, but that could have been a whole mighty crash. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. So, still Charlton in 3rd, Notts County in 4th. And not going too bad either. Chester having a real good evening. And man Marcus again got to put on a show. Got Standard Liège right behind him as well. No mean feat to defend off Standard Liège at all. Patiently wait for my chilies. I've got about 20 different things to grow, is it, bro? Turning into a proper little green finger, aren't you, bud? You better save some room for me when I come down, what? In August. Coming down in August. Need to talk to Dave. E10 Piper and all that jazz. Get a night sorted. We're on our way. We're coming. Probably the 2nd week in August, if I'm honest. So don't plan an holiday. That is Tranmere with another slowdown and going from 1st to 4th in the space of a couple of feet. So it is Fulham then leading the way from Charlton, Notts County as well. Then we've got Tranmere just in 4th place, recovering on Aston Villa after that swan dive of an attack and currently on the fastest lap as well as a 1:25.426. So we know he's got pace. Standard Liège picking up half a second as well. VAR in effect this evening here at Deep Forest Raceway. Getting right into, you know what, mate, I garden. Someone told me to go and mow the grass. I haven't fit. I just hate gardening. I hate it with a passion. Hate it with a passion. I'd rather pay somebody to do it than do it myself. You'll just see Chester there clipping the wall on his way through as well. Pushing it to the limit. It's not often working. Big power slide there as well. And the GRX Subaru Isle of Man car. Just recover. Go again. That'll give Arsenal. We'll be seeing all that. Coming on a 1:26.9. That's pretty cool to be fair. Just over a second off the fastest lap. It is a tricky circuit to get around. I'm just seeing Jones coming under fire from Rangers. Have Liverpool got a defence? Can they hold off the mighty Rangers? See how long this one. That's got a big run down to the hairpin left-hander coming up quite soon. So DRS as well will be in effect. He is pretty weak, to be fair. 8 gardening, but don't mind growing stuff. Definitely coming round. What do I need to bring? Oh, Liverpool going wide. They're giving Rangers the chance up the inside. Got a good recovery run there, did Liverpool. Just a little shoulder barge there on Rangers, but looks like Rangers got the inside line for the sweeper and got that line done indeed. Liverpool push it out wide, picking up half a second on the track. That was harsh. That was harsh, ref. No need. Half a second as well. And Luton Town in 11th place. DK 10 and Manchester United another half a second penalty. He's in 12th. Everton down in 13th. But still Fulham leading the way. From Tranmere now back up to second place. Charlton still in third. Notts County half a second penalty as well, down in 4th place. We've only got one more week to go. We've got to go. I'll see you later. Yes, brother. Have a good evening. I'll see you later. Good luck with your team, Newcastle. Good luck indeed. I hope you don't lose by much. If you lose at all, but you're only playing Brentford, aren't you, or someone like that. So you should have a good win there. Any win's a win. But yeah, have a good day, brother. Say hello to Kitty Cat and the kids. Uncle Gary down the August. Notts County dropping that off a second penalty. RCMD now in 5th. Villa up to 6th now. Number 1 box. Rangers in a fight with Arsenal and Liverpool. There's Arsenal looks to go around the outside of Liverpool, putting on a cheeky move, and that is bringing Luton Town into play. We're not too far behind the fighting trio. So all to play for still. We've still got a good 8 minutes left of this one. We will see how he gets on, but it's still Fulham leading the way. Man United still in 12th, Everton still in 13th. But we've got a bit of a gap now as Fulham from Tranmere in 2nd place. Been a bit backwards and forwards for the boys this evening. It is a technical circuit. It is really one that you've got to hopefully every apex keep on the racing line as well. It's very, very technical. Turn 1 at full speed, as you've seen earlier on, just catching the drivers out, but they're doing really well. Chalky 12, Charlton manager there, he's in 3rd, he's in a good title fight again. Yes, Vic, how are we doing, bud? I hope you're well. Nice to see you, Vic. Hope you're well indeed, been a long time, my friend. How are you on this glorious sunny day? But that is Notts County giving Charlton a flash there. Didn't quite get onto the move, but looks like Charlton got a better run out of there than Notts County. But it is Standard Liège, and Aston Villa now will be getting a whiff of slipstream off the back of that Subaru. DRS will come down as well. There you go, DRS in effect, coming down to treacherous turn 1. Not quite close enough for the move. He didn't try a swan dive earlier on, but we'll see if he wants to look for the switch. He's hugging the inside line like it's going out of fashion, but not getting it done. As Standard Liège run a little wide. Now they're going to go 2x2 through the sweepers here. Oh, a little flash of their lights. They got that move done as clean as you like. No holds barred. It was a pretty decent move, to be fair. Giving it to Villa was first down to 11th, then dropped down again after a mistake. Tried to take a 3-4-1, didn't quite come off. And now he's up to 5th, Standard Liège down to 6th. Chester, very impressive race this evening in 7th place. Rangers now up to 8th place and got a little bit of a gap from Arsenal, Liverpool and Luton Town now join the back of the pack. He wants all the points he can get. Well, Luton Town with 1 week left to go. Oh, a bit of lag there. Don't know if that's me this evening. That wasn't that bad in the race. We did get a bit of lobby lag, but nothing to shout about. A 1 second penalty for Arsenal, so this will promote the Arsenal and the Luton Town. Luton Town already having a look as well up the inside of Liverpool. Not getting it done. It's pretty ginger there on the floor. I'm not quite sure why. But running well indeed. And Jonesy now up to 12th. DK10's made another mistake. Having a nightmare down in 13th. And binned it again. Like you've seen, getting out of shape. Went on the land pedal just a little bit too soon. He's having a shocker. 6 minutes left to go at this race, and Fulham leading the way. It's just shy of the fastest lap. Constant 126s though, so not too bad at all. Back into the 125s, nice Tranmere. And all over the back door. Let's have a look at his gain speed if we can order the driver here. He's got half a second, so that won't do him any favours. I do like the system there on Gran Turismo 7, but I wish you'd sort the lobbies out. To keep updating, bringing cars and dog track here and there and whatever else. I just wish they would have updated GT Sport with the tracks and cars. That would have been a lot easier. GT Grants are nice. Visually, GT Sport's got it all. It is really, really visual. Brilliant. But lobbies, private lobbies, things like that, just constant lagging. Whatever the slight lag, the car will disappear, then it'll funny, then disappear, then around the corner, then it's on. Yeah, it's just one of them. Tranmere then, is this going to be another 125 compared to the 126 as the Fulham are putting in? That's a 126 boys, off second off the fastest lap so far. But still into the 126s, 126s again. We've got Dazzler now in third place. He's into the 126s as well. His fastest lap's a 125.8. So, and he's got half a second penalty, and Aston Villa now up to fourth place with 4 minutes left to go. Notts County's got half a second penalty, not too far. They're on the same bit of tarmac, to be fair. And RCMB2 was running up in first, then down in second. It's gradually fell down the road, but in the top 5 where he needs to be, keep the championship battle alive. So yeah, not too bad. Chalk running down here in third place. He was for a good period. Whether he's made a mistake or the penalties have just been mighty cruel. He could run us a little bit too wide or cut this corner and give you a penalty, but he's got a second to get rid of. It's coming up now to the timing beam. Where is Chester? Will go 6, I would imagine, with the slowdown. The 6th place would be a great result for Chester at the moment. Had a brilliant season. It's got to be one of his best seasons so far in the Premier League. Brought to you by the Dsc. That penalty didn't quite work out for Chester, but brought him closer indeed. Chalk is a good ring to follow as well, certainly found great paces to Chalk. Then we've got the Iceman there in 8th, Luton Town in 9th. Will do well for the reverse grid race this. If he stayed there, it would be 4th again. I think it'd be 4th again. But Liverpool in 10th, Arsenal down in 11th place, Everton now in 12th, UK10 down in 13th. We'll start first on the rolling reverse grid. Fulham, we did say it, Tranmere putting in some laps. That is a new fastest lap record of 125.301. It's currently sitting on the fastest lap point and all under the rear wing of Fulham. Want to be careful through the S section here, this part of the circuit. Oh, and 1 second penalty, he must be screwing. 1 second. All that hard work. Down the Swan within a second. Well, it's at 18 minutes now, and won't do him any favours that penalty. But Fulham's got to slow down just a little bit at the front. That's Dazzler coming under fire from Madman Marcus and the Villa manager there. Not going to throw it up the inside this time, but taking a tighter line, hoping for a better exit. Not quite getting that one done, but he has got the perfect position to trap Notts County now, back down to turn 1. DRS will be dropping. There you go. DRS is down, and that's down to Villa now. Has he got the speed? The overspeed even? Didn't have a look at Notts County down into turn 1. Don't think he has, but he's going to have a look anyway. Oh, laid on the brakes, little shoulder barge there. No harm, no foul. Still running side by side. Villa up to 3rd place. Notts County down to 4th. RCMB 2 and Standard Liège not too far behind either. He'll be open one of them to make a mistake, just to bolster his points, and that is Aston Villa getting out of shape there and hugging the wall, putting them back down to 4th. And Standard Liège now having a look at Aston Villa. This became a Champions League affair here. Chief Aston Villa got their defence over Standard Liège. He's put on a blinding season this season. Like I said, Road Atlanta, he was absolutely flying, and he's flying there into 4th place, getting that move done over Aston Villa as well. Probably got a second to Notts County in 3rd place. So the fight for the podium is on. And I think this is going to be the last lap. It is the final lap. Can Jairzinho and the Fulham team hold on for first? It looks like he's going to as well. Would be bang on if he does. Did miss a couple of weeks, but he's back with a bang. And he's taking a win here at Deep Forest Raceway. Congratulations to Fulham. Congratulations, what a scrap by Tranmere Rovers as well. Notts County in 3rd. With his standard Liège 4th. Aston Villa 5th, just. Rangers, no, it's not Rangers. There's been a swap there. So it's Charlton that will come home in 6th place. Rangers will come home in 7th. Congratulations to you, Pit. Luton Town, recovery drive after turn 1 incident. He's up, finishes in 8th. Then it is Chester from Liverpool. What tight was that? 9th and 10th. Arsenal will come home in 11th. DK10's already finished, and Man United in 13th. And Everton bringing it home in 12th. Wow. A bit of drift on there was the Everton boys. You love it. Could start getting a style point, shouldn't I? But yeah. Hit the wall. So nil point for that. Oh, that was race 1. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been a long time since I've been commentating. Got to find my groove, you know what I mean? Got to find my groove. Not like season 1, eh? Not like season 1. Well, race 2 coming right up. That need to pull everything back up. I need to just check my stream, so bear with me a second because I've heard it's a bit low. Yeah, I had a bit of trouble with Streamlabs. Yeah, I either clicked something or did something. It didn't quite work out alright. I'm just going to check my stream. Because it's got to be one of his best seasons so far in the Premier League. Brought to you by the Dsc. Yeah, it didn't quite work out. Turn them cars down just a little bit. Hopefully that's alright. One may never know. Certainly found great paces to chalk. We'll get rid of that. There we go. Right. So let's get back to the action. Race 2. And it is Everton on pole as a reverse grid. Rolling start. Everton will take pole position now on the rolling start. Manchester United in 2nd. Arsenal 3rd. Chester in 4th. Liverpool 5th. Luton Town in 6th. Rangers 7th. Charlton 8th. Aston Villa on a great recovery drive. Had to battle for it though. He's in 9th. Standard Liège in 10th. Notts County in 11th. Tranmere 12th, and Fulham right down the back. Now we know these boys have got pace. We've seen them many times fight their way through the field on some tracks that he was going, nah, it can't be done, mate, can't be done. But it was done. So let's get it underway, see how we get on down into treacherous turn 1 with a rolling start as well. With a rolling start, it's going to be tasty. What? It's going to be very tasty. We shall see. I do love a good rolling start and a good pull away there from Everton as well. Man United, nowhere near him into turn 1. Who's already? That's Arsenal taking a big swan dive up the inside as well, getting that move done. Chester pushing Man United, leaning on Man United, and that's Liverpool running out wide from Luton Town at the back. Side by side here with Chester, holding on pretty well, has to be said. We'll just keep our nose in front for this one. The settings was changed at Manchester United in the wall, and he's going to drop down the order like a chart topper as well. Who else is having a bit of a ding dong? That is Liverpool picking up half a second, and we have got Carnage all at the back here. Big doors being rubbed, big teams being muscled by the Elming Rose. Oh dear, it's all go. Always kicks off. Man United right down the order as well. And there's There's a big squabble in the middle. 3 wide. Bit of a door rub. Bit of a foul there. Looking at that, not quite sure that one was needed. Tyre smoke everywhere. Doors being banged. Oh, menage a trois. Jesus Christ. That looks like a foul from Liverpool on Notts County. Rangers going through into 10th place. Who else was caught up in that? Where's VAR needed? And that is Man United, Notts County and Fulham all caught up in the back there. Still down the order in 13th. That one was atrocious. That was atrocious football, boys. Absolutely shocking. But it's Arsenal leading the way from Everton with a 1:33.593 coming in from the Arsenal man now. Being trapped by Everton. It's a London affair again. Luton Town up and into third with half a second penalty as well. Liverpool and Dizzy Acts are fourth, being trapped now by Tranmere Charlton. See if he's got a good defence. As we've seen Liverpool this season, it's not really that good. Yeah. But who am I to argue? I'm a United fan, but we don't know what team's going to turn up what week. Yeah. Oh, I've just noticed on the side of your car, you cheeky sod. You cheeky sod. I am not commentating on Liverpool ever again. The cheek of it. 7-0. Got it there, it's in black and white. Don't say you didn't see it. Seen it here first. Cheeky. There's Charlton 6. Villa. Penalties galore here. 1 second. Yeah, that was Villa. Pox. Got a penalty as well. Chester. All being called out there. That probably incident in the tunnel as well. Imagine if I had car collision penalties on. Everybody would have got one there, wouldn't they? It's another penalty that is pretty decent, to be fair. But you know, if you door rub in the road like that, or you went side by side and you get it, you get a penalty for it. It just takes the old racing aspect out of racing, doesn't it? So we turn it off. You know, so I think it's a bit pointless. But yeah. That's a purple lap coming in by RCMB. That's a 1:25.6. 3 tenths off the fastest lap set in race 1. The Rangers in 10th. Notts County and Man United having a go down into turn 1. Man United going to hang it out wide. Notts County get the tighter line. Not really fighting in this season, but you know, we still need points nonetheless. The Man United and Fulham at the back there, recovering Fulham after the tunnel incident. What would have been. Only running for 15 minutes and he's only got 12 to do. He goes right round the outside of Man United there. Man United went off all by himself. Bit of corner cut, yeah, half a second. But it's still Arsenal leading the way from Luton Town, who's now up to 2nd place. Luton Town is double Premier League champion and an FA Cup winner as well here in the Premier League, brought to you by the Dsc. Like I say, tomorrow night is finals night. FA Cup final, Premier League final at Nürburgring and Bathurst as well, where we'll finish the Premier League. I really like to finish my races there. Everybody has a favourite. I just like Bathurst. And how this car's going to react around Bathurst, only God knows. But it will be fun and it will be carnage as well. It will be very good. See what Luton Town can do. We know he's got speed if he needs it. Then we've got Jonesy as well. Everton having a good second race here. Got to be said, currently sitting in 3rd place. Oh, everybody outbreaks itself as well. And that's just commentator's curse. Round 7. So Tranmere then up to 3rd place. He has got speed. He's a bit of a speed demon. He's the Tranmere driver. Madman Marcus as well. Made a name for himself. Race 1, taking fastest lap, taking 2 fastest laps and pole position points as well. It did only take me 3 weeks to notice you, right, bro? Literally just seen it on your rear quarter. I was like, no, I can't believe that. That was proper cheeky, bro. I'm gonna lie. It was proper cheeky. But I'd say that I'd do the same as well. I'd have a number plate though, now I would. I really would. Yeah. Tranmere now under the back of Luton Town. Ride under his gearbox. Going side by side down into the hairpin. Oh, excuse me, that came up a little bit unexpectedly. Luton Town defending against Tranmere. Aston Villa there as well. This could be a 3-way fight for best of the rest as we just look around the back there, and we've got Charlton, Liverpool and Standard Liège all having a ding dong, and it looks like Standard Liège been out on that one. Oh, a little bit of a foul there, Rev. Oh, that was cheeky. Charlton and Liverpool getting a little bit feisty. Spinning up the wheels, giving it the big one. Still carrying on down the straights. However, that one we're doing, here comes Notts County, ever the opportunist, right round the outside, as you do. Thank you very much. Took them both. Up to 9th. We've got Rangers in 8th. He's still fighting with Everton here as well. Everton having a brilliant second race, gotta be said. Notts County 9th. Charlton, Fulham and Charlton. Fulham getting that move done as Liverpool smoking up his tyres just for the crack. He's in 12th and DK10. Back where he should be down in 13th. I had an absolute shocking race, not even asked. I was absolutely crap around it. Oh god, it's like I've got a pube stuck in my throat or something. But impressive drive again from Arsenal. Like I say, he's only been with us for 2 weeks. This second week this was, and he's all clipping the wall there just for fun. Currently leading the way from Luton Town, but will be leading the way after the hairpin turn. Not got a defence for Luton, and there's Tranmere as well, and Everton. Tranmere and Everton got very similar liveries. That's Tranmere. That's Aston Villa. There we go. We'll get it right in the end, eh, boys? We'll get it right in the end. So while these are fighting, where's Tranmere? Tranmere's in. Ooh. RCMB in 5th, and all alone, he's absolutely got fresh air either side of him, so he can run really near. Arsenal in the wall, that's going to bring Standard Age up to 4th, gifted a 4th place, got to be said. Madman Marcus putting in a 125.488 as well, just showing off his pace. Arsenal in 5th would be a good return, but he's got Chester hunting him down, going sideways through the S's. The Iceman is up to 7th. There's Everton going sideways as well. Notts County just going through there as well. 8th. Everton down to 9th. Fulham 10th. Charlton in the wall in 11th. Him in 12th. DK10 in 13th. No, but that was yeah, it took me ages to notice that, bro. That took me absolutely. It literally has took me how many 3 weeks? Like you said, yeah, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. I love it. Because I didn't notice that while I was driving. I would have got a red card. I would have red carded you. I would. Brilliant. But McVeigh, the Luton manager, first place as it stands. And we have got a 3-car fight for victory here this evening with 8 minutes gone on the clock. That gives us 6 minutes left. I'm not sure I'd want to be first. We're going 3 wide down into turn 1. Luton going defensive. Tranmere left that door open for Villa, and Villa will have a look at Luton as well while he's at it. Why not? Why not? Just show your intent, lad. Why not indeed? Villa was a good Premier League back in the day. Who is it? John Carew and Gabby Agbonlahor they used to have up front for Villa. I used to think they was brilliant, aren't they? They used to buy them on the Soccer Manager. I used to play Soccer Manager. The Tranmere having a look up the inside of Aston Villa right now, be on the outside. A little bit of a door up there, getting that move done as well. Trying to close off the apex with Villa, but not quite getting it done. But while these two are scrapping away like kippers, Luton Town will pull away, and RCMB is in 4th place from Arsenal in 5th. Rangers in 6th after the big carnage. And Chester having another brilliant race here in race 2 is in 7th place. Notts County in 8th. Fulham 9th, bit of damage on the front there, that Fulham mobile. Being tracked by Charlton, the fishmonger. Everton in 11th. Liverpool 7-0 on the side, is in 12th. DK10. Having a catastrophic evening. Hoping for better, hoping for better. We're hoping for better. But it's Villa on the hunt for Tranmere. We're going to go out wide. Is Villa. Might go for the switchback on turn 1. Still on the fastest lap now. It's a 125.255. But Tranmere going to try and hold it defensive. Must be on pad. Keeps giving him a little bit of a flash. Villa holding well. You love a good scrap. Oh, what happened to Luton? What happened to Luton Town? He's made a boo-boo. He's clipped the wall. I would say he was comfortable in first place while those two were scrapping away, but that may have just gifted, with 4 minutes to go, gifted Villa a bonus win here. and Tranmere in second. Luton down to third place. And still in fourth is Standard Liège. Got a second penalty to get rid of. Arsenal not too far behind. Neither is Rangers, but not within the second that they need when Standard Liège take their penalty. But it is what it is. Sixth place isn't a bad return for Rangers. Number one Pot's got off a second penalty as well. As we've got a convoy of cars coming through. Fulham and Chester all move up one. Do they? No. They're off a second, though, will I mean? You got off a second line. It did go pretty quick, didn't it? So you only had to down six to one gear. But other than that, it's pretty decent. Wasn't too bad at all. And Enio now moves up to 7th place. He does not County and Charlton all in the space of a corner. And Notts County will have to go defensive over Charlton. It is a bit of a slipstream chain affair. Down into turn 1 as Notts County showed their intent on Fulham. I'm not going to get that one done as Charlton tried to show their intent as well. Hugging the inside line. You don't want to get too dirty there as Notts County get it sideways. And it looks like that Chester got an absolute stonking run at that corner. And just a little bit too fast as well. Did do 2 for 1 there. Did do 2 for 1. Would have gave that move of the season if he'd have pulled that off without hitting the wall. Would that look fantastic? But in 9th as well, having a good race. So then Fulham is in 7th. Notts County 8th. Chester 9th. Charlton in 10th. Everton in 11th. Liverpool 12th. He's 13th. And he's first. Having a fight with Villa, who's got half a second penalty to get rid of. Would that give Tranmere the breathing space he needs with 2 and a bit minutes left to go? Could be, could well be. We may never know. The penalty system is a long way around the track at the moment, so I'm not sure if he knows you can't overtake with a penalty. So I don't know if he knew that rule, but he's going to go through it anyway. So Tranmere on the inside, Villa on the outside. Going to go right round the outside, is it? Yep. Got that move done. The rest you can defend all you like. Yes, I'm streaming this on YouTube too, bud. Yeah, Facebook and YouTube. I was streaming to Twitch as well via Streamlabs, but I got banned from Twitch for streaming the fight the other night. So yeah, picked up over 100 odd viewers as well, that did. Then it went, just shut me down, bro. Yeah. So I'm going to set up another account on Twitch, get it all set back up. Yeah. The Villa defending from Tranmere. Luton Town in 3rd. Not a bad result. Not a bad result, got to be said. Standard Liège, another good result for Standard Liège in the title fight. He's in 4th place, Rangers. Defending off Arsenal. The might of Arsenal at the moment, having a fantastic season in the real life Premier League. Got to be said. Got to be said. And then we've got Gino. And the Fulham manager is in 7th place. Notts County taking it really slowly through the penalty system. Is in 8th. Charlton is defending from Liverpool. I'd say Liverpool at a good pace this season as well. Been there or thereabouts. Been through some great midfield battles as well. As has Everton as well. Been a great season. DK10 now up to 12th. Chester must have had a mighty off because he's down in 13th and somewhere off the back of the pack. But these two still having their ding dong. It's a battle for the lead, and this is the last lap as well. We'll stay with these two, see how this one pans out. From Aston Villa and Tranmere. I'm not even sure if you're in the same league in real life, but you know, don't know. I don't know. It'll be a pretty mismatch, you would have thought, wouldn't it? And what happened to all the old teams in this play? Remember, Charlton used to be in the Prem, Villa used to be in the Prem. Those are the good old days. Oh, Tranmere have got off a second penalty as well. That was cruel to say the least. Cruel to say the least, and he's not going to get to serve that on this lap. It will come around the next lap, but obviously this is the final lap as well. Now Luton Town will know he's got half a second penalty if he can get within half a second, but it looks like Aston Villa are going to come home and take the victory here this evening in the second race. Is he trying to lose it? No. I don't even know if Luton are there, but it is Aston Villa taking victory this evening in race 2. Tranmere second, Luton Town will stay third place. RCMB 2, quiet race for him this evening, not too bad, 4th place, congratulations. Rangers will come home for 5th. Arsenal, great result in 6th. Fulham will come home in 7th. Notts County will come home in 8th. Chalk was 9th. Liverpool 10th, top 10, good result. Everton, wow, finishing out in 12th and DK10 13th. Yeah, mate, you can catch it on DK10 Gaming on YouTube. Yeah, I will put the link in the chat room if you want to watch it that way, bro. I will be more than happy to do that. I will be more than happy to do that. Well, that was the Prem. Race 1, Race 2. And I've got the tables for you here, just in case you want to see them after the results. Heading in to Bathurst, and the points are so tight. So tight. It's going to be, you know, no one this season has done an hat-trick yet. No one this season has done an hat-trick yet. So, you know, one may be in order for someone to take a championship this season, because it is a top 5 shootout. A top 5 shootout for the Prem this season. We've got Charlton leading the round at 172 points. And I think the gap there, what was the gap there? What was the gap? Yeah, well, obviously, you know, if you're good at maths, you know the gap's not that far. I think it's about 14, 15 points from Standard Liège. Luton Town as well, sitting in 3rd place on 156. Missed 1 or 2 races, but he's done it again. He's brought himself into the fight like he did in season 1. He missed 2 races that season and came back and beat Chalk by a point around Bathurst. That's when we first started the Prem. And he's come on to be a double champion as well. And then we've got Rangers, who was leading the way heading in, but missed a race due to Wi-Fi issues. They said it was Wi-Fi. I don't know if it meant wife issues. I don't know. You know, they weren't allowed to play. One may never know. But yeah, it is. And you can't see now because there it is. I'm on the wrong screen. I'm on the wrong screen. There you go, boys. There you go. But the Charlton leading the way on 172 points. And then we've got Standard Liège, like I said, he's had a good season. I'll chuck it in Discord. Yes, bro, no worries, I can do that as well. I will do that. But between Luton Town and Charlton, I reckon the gap between all 3 of them is about 14 to 15 points. And we've got 2 races to go, you know, around Bathurst. So all to play for at Bathurst. Rangers there on a big outside chance as well, as are Notts County on 145 points for Notts County. Fulham had a great recovery season, pulled himself back in on 115 points. I'm surprised to stay where I am. Man United there on 111. It was the early season results that got me them points, but other than that, it's been absolutely shocking. And the new boys as well, Aston Villa as well, took a point for pole, took a point for fastest lap in the races that we've just seen. And he's on 91 points. Did miss a couple of races, but you know, when he made his debut and that, taking pole and 2 fastest laps and 2 victories as well, I think it was, or 1st and a 2nd. What a way to make a name for yourself as well. Chester had another cracking season, beat his rival as well. He's on 84 points. Tranmere, new boys to the league as well. And you've just seen him putting up a fight with Aston Villa for 1st and 2nd place. Penalties probably cost him in both that time. But he's there on 77 points. Everton, best season so far on 74 points. Liverpool beating Everton in the rivals that we did. We would do club v club. If you see the draws, is on 52 points. Arsenal has only been racing 2 weeks on 34 points. Dave FC didn't race for a couple of weeks. He's on 10. And AFC Wimbledon was a one-time appearance on 5 points. But it's all to play for when we head to Bathurst. 5 drivers fighting for the championship. It's just got to be clean, respectful, you know, make your moves when you can. You remember going down the Conrad straight away, like close enough. DRS will be key, and sniffing the gearbox of that car in front, getting it timed right as well, because you do have a tight left right hander at the bottom of the Conrad. So yeah, it could come down to a qualifying point, could come down to a final fast lap point. One may never know. I'm going to have to make my calculator out on the date. Just to keep tabs on, as you do. You know, I did think about doing a live stream rather than racing myself, but you know, if I do, I'm just giving points away, so I'm going to race anyway. You never know. Luck might be on my side. I might win a race. Might not. But if I do, it'd be great. So yeah. But we are this week. Next gen is starting the Group 4s, the GT4 Championship. That's on soon. I know there's a couple of you interested in that, and I know there's a date for that as well. That's totally gone over my mind. But currently running in the MRCs, the GTTCC, that kicked off last night. I've seen some of the boys racing in there. It was pretty decent, to be fair. Chalky was in there. Forgot to buy wet tyres or inters. Silly boy. Nice though. Silly boy, but nice. Yeah, he forgot to buy tyres, but from what I can gather, had a good race, you know. So if you want to get involved with the GTTCC, head over to the MRC, what a mouthful that is, on Facebook. If you want to get involved for the Prem next season, head over to DK10 Sim Community Gaming page. Although we are having a little break because we're working with Next Gen, and we've got the Trophy McGann's coming soon on GT7. There will be a race next week in the trophies if you want to get involved with that. Just a little test, and then hopefully the week after the league will start, and then we'll bring the Prem back once that's done. We've also got the SR3s, the Radicals as well. That'll be a midweek race. On hold is the Grandmaster, is on hold due to the GTTCC running on a Friday. That is on hold. That is a 4-car, 1-car mate championship. Looking forward to bringing that back. I've got to sort out a prize bag. There will be a bag involved, obviously, this season, with Mike Chuck a Nuddy in there, another cup, a trophy, you know. So yeah, really looking forward to getting the Grandmaster back. That should be a good crack as well. But hey, that was the Prem. We'll do it all again tomorrow. We will crown another champion. Will it be a double, a triple? One may never know. But hey, we crown the Premier League has crowned a champion every 6 weeks since its creation, or its inception, however you want to put it. And I've only penalised one driver as well, and it's the only season without an hat-trick. So I'm still waiting for that hat-trick, and I don't know who I could put my money on to get one. Heading around Bathurst at least, because I haven't seen Villa around Bathurst, I haven't seen Tranmere around Bathurst, and I've seen Luton and Fulham around Bathurst. So I would put a firm favourite out of them two. Probably would be Luton, but you can't write out Fulham either. So it's going to be a tough one. But anyway, go and enjoy the sunshine. Get a cold one. I'll be DK10. I'm out of here. Peace.
Go by all kind of names. Yo, my nicknames got nicknames. Nitro, nice flow. The 6th man off the bench. The foot soldier in the trench. The Black Santa, all that. First of all, let me tell you, the name is Luke Kane. Call me Black College, cause I make you feel the pain. This a underground hit for my homies to ride to. Skip to the loo when you're riding through my zoo. Bears and gorillas, even orangutans. The lions and the monkeys all speaking my slang. We all paper chasers with a different disguise on. I spy on green guys, that's why I got mine on. Jackson and Franklin, frankly, I don't like what I gotta do to keep Jack from fainting. Nah, I ain't complaining, just venting a little. Turn my headphones up, son, and mic a little. I got the same attitude as Malcolm Little. X marks the spot, now bring it back to the middle of the match. Guess who's back with more beats, hi-hats, claps, and finger snaps? It's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Feel the roar of the lion and thunder, bringing you under to the top of the surface. Perfect verses with no rehearsals. And it's a killer be killed mentality, so if you battle me, you better prepare for casualties across the galaxy. The only resort for covering what you be smuggling is Vaseline or Saran wrap across the map. Now take it back to that feeling of when you get in that healing of that real hip hop. This sensation is real appealing. And now we wheeling and dealing for bigger deals across the table. If that budget too small, don't think about getting on cable. And if the situation is stable, then cool, keep it moving. Contacts, contracts, we keep it intact. We got tracks on deck with words all over the top. You can sit back, relax, listen, lean and rock. You can pop your fingers or nod your nugget. It don't matter where you live it, man, you gotta love it. Cause it's the real, real, real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real, real, real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, act like you know.